Hi folks, I'm Looby Macnamara and I'd like to share with you today some more about what's in my writing basket. So earlier this week I shared with you that one of the processes I use for my writing is to have a basket which contains my folders and working and researching that actually I used when I first wrote People and Permaculture, and so all of this work that was in the folder turned into this book. And then I use the same process again for writing my other books, for this and for my poetry book. And at the moment in my writing basket is my next book project. And my next book project is about upgrading the design web, and learning is being field tested now around the world with so many different designs, from healthcare to schools to my friend Katie Shepherd's using it for, she's a palliative nurse and she uses it for helping people with their death plans. So really it's used so many times, and I want to collect and harvest all that wisdom and my own first-hand experience. So I've also got my own designs in here as well, or some of my own designs in here, and so I want to collect that and harvest that and share those insights in my next book project. And also connected with that is my new online course, which so I've got a folder for that here as well, which is designing and manifesting our ideal scene. So looking at how we can use the design web for doing that, and with it, what part of that course is about creating a design for ourselves. So I also I'm going to do that as well, create a design for myself, which is my harmonious home design. So that's just started, and that's in my folder here, in my writing basket here. And then there's also a folder of cultural emergence as well. So all of these things are coming together, and they're all in my writing baskets at the moment, and they'll turn into videos and courses and books and many learning materials. So this is my sort of super production basket. And I've been, when I started writing People and Permaculture, I thought about how can I translate the experience of a face-to-face permaculture design course. What is it that works really well in that learning experience that I can translate into a writing experience? And so that's why People and Permaculture has got so many activities in, and poetry and quotes and all of these things that bring it to life rather than just text. And I'm now looking at how I can translate that face-to-face learning experience into an online experience. And so I'm thinking, okay, what are the tools that I use for that? And so I've got some of those tools in here as well. This is the group work cards, which are fantastic tools. And I thought about this. My daughter asked me this week, what is an online course? And I said, well, it's like this learning community that comes together wherever we are. And she said, oh, is it hard, an online course? And I thought, well, no, it's fun. And actually it is different from doing a face-to-face course where it's totally immersive. And one of the great things about it is that it's spaced out over time. So instead of a week's course, which I would take people through the design web to produce a course designed for themselves, it's over 7 weeks. So it's like you find those things. So I was looking at the group work cards, and I chose this power of constraints, because the power of the constraint of us not all being in the same room together. And thought that actually that led me to this card, which is the nooks in space and time, that actually we can use these own nooks in our own life and find these kind of like little short times that we've got available when it suits us, and work at our own pace. So actually I think there's real strength in the online courses. So I've spent this week translating mind maps. I would call this my basket of mind maps, actually, that turn into different things. So my basket of mind maps for the course coming out of my learnings and my book project. I've produced lots of videos and slideshows, and it's been quite exciting for me. I've really enjoyed this week of getting everything ready for the course starting next week. So there's still time to jump in if you'd like to join me for this online learning experience. We've got people coming around from around the world, which is amazing to be able to do that without a carbon footprint behind us, or not as much anyway, hardly anything. And yeah, really excited to be sharing that. So if you'd like to hear more about my writing basket and how things evolve and manifest out of that into real life products, please like my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll see more videos from me. Thank you. Goodbye. See you in the next video.